Hey guys, welcome back to the series where we restore a very solid 1971 VW Thing from California. Watch as we work with multiple shops to create a one-of-a-kind VW Thing. We're doing the disassembly, metalwork, bodywork, paint, and assembly. While Demon Motorsports out of Crystal River, Florida will be installing their custom hydraulic system. While Green Shed Conversions out of Crystal River, Florida, paired with EV West out of California, will be doing the Tesla EV conversion. Definitely go check everybody's links down in the description. Show them some love. Stay tuned till the end of the series because you won't want to miss what this thing looks like when it's all done.
Sup, man? Just bugging.
Watch as G-Man cuts off the back of this bad chassis. Ryan over at Demon Motorsports needed the IRS suspension and a bunch of pieces for the VW Thing, so we cut it off for him. Later in this video, you will be seeing bodywork and painting the body of the VW Thing. Hey man, so what are we delivering to Demon Motorsports?
The rear suspension of a Beetle, because they're going to take all the stuff off, because it had a swing axle reduction gearbox transmission in it, which is unusual for a Thing, but this was a military thing. In order for the EV conversion, they want an IRS setup in it, so I just brought them the whole half of a chassis.
Sweet.
So they'll have everything they need.
What's up, man? Catch
Lots
you.
of noise. That's a few stickers. Yeah.
Busy at work.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Really good, man.
How do you measure that?
Yeah.
That's how you measure it. You work your way slowly.
Well, what I did is pretty cool, actually. On the old fenders.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, and then I just taped it on the old fender, and then I cut out the hole of that line, and then
I see.
stuck it on here.
Oh yeah.
Then I took the laser and lined everything up to make sure it was right.
Yeah, I took some 67 fenders and made them 69. They didn't have the hole. They don't have these, so we closed these up.
I thought 2 ounces on the fenders shows a good chance.
Yeah. That's why I made those fenders that way, because I was like, I'd rather have a 67. At least I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that whole thing back here. We need to get it out. Look at all the projects again. There you go. No better way to get it, huh?
Nice.
Complete.
So everything's there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be missing anything this way.
Yeah.
Easier to transport it that way than a bunch of 5-gallon buckets.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll let you be and get back to work.
Here's the chassis. See, man.
Anytime you ever get
Yep. Heading over to Jeffro.
Go see that.
Booty bug.
Jealous. That thing is so badass.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's why I didn't come with the weather yesterday.
Can't wait to see some progress. Some videos.
Get ready.
Well, you guys have a great day.
Yeah, good one, man. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, man. I see you're over here playing with your thing.
Playing with my thing. Ain't nothing but chicken wing. I've been pulling it out with the stud gun. Then we had to bring a porta power in here. You can see where it has separated the welds. And you can see the stress marks from all the weight of that spare tire on here and, off terrain and everything. So we had to bring a porta power in here, put 4x4s across there and inside here. Push it out like I got it now finally.
Sweet.
So I'm getting ready to put us in film of filler on it and hide my deficiencies and everything. We pull it out as much as we can, so it's very minimal amount of filler. This is where there was a light here. He wants these lines, these grooves to go away. He doesn't want those there. Then where all the little spot weld divots are, once those all gone, once it's nice and clean. So that's what all this is a thin film. I went to look for all the little divots in it from when it was stamped, spot welded together. There's some damage back here a little bit, but mainly right here it backed into something. Push this, bulge this out. There was a military style light here and one here. Gotta straighten this out, and there was one here, so I'm gonna, just like I did the other side, straighten this. And you see all the little raised spots where the spot welds were? Once all those gone. So I'm getting that one side jammed up over there. This is where the antenna holes were. Those are gone now. Another light here, and then that's where I put a forked stereo in there and cut the hell out of the firewall or dash, whatever you want to call it.
Everything's getting filled up.
Yeah, and this is where the heater ducts were, and he wants that all closed up. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning that up and filler and such. Coming along.
Yeah, it is. So, where are we?
Higgs Auto Body Paint Supply.
The 1971 VW Thing that's going L325 Mouse Gray.
It's gonna be a hot looking color.
Yeah, it is.
A little lighter than my Challenger, when you say?
Yeah, close. Challenger's Destroyer Gray, but yeah, guys, stay tuned.
Yep.
If you are 15, get 10% off. Link down in the description. it's time to head home.
We are stocked up. Look at all the boxes of paint supplies.
Yeah, guys, definitely go check out Higgs Automotive and Paint Supplies down in Holly Hill.
In stock, yes. You're not waiting on things. They have all kinds of specialty paints and compounds and, you know, whatever you might need.
I just can't wait to see it on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, looks like it's almost time for the thing to be primed.
Actually, it is time. Had to remove a lot of lights, so we had a lot of holes drilled in it that we had to weld up. We had all this damage in the front that was caused by the spare tire bracket on here and the weight, you know, on rough terrain, pushed in things. So it took me a lot of work to get this right. And then we closed up holes around here. We're taking out more imperfections than you would generally see taken out of a thing. Like he didn't want the line here because they make a separation, a seam here, and then they don't make it here. Then they make it here, they don't make it here, and they make it here. So he's like, why not take it all out? So a lot of things are going to be a little bit more in depth as far as body work. There was a light here too. There was dents here. There was a light here that we didn't want, a light here, holes up here. So a lot of things got filled that we don't want in it.
And you guys removed the spot welds that come from factory?
Yes, all the little spot welds and divots you see along here have been taken out. There was an antenna here, 2 holes, those are taken out too. The reason we have it masked separately, you know, not all over there, it's just we're going to be putting black Raptor in here. It'll be black. Inside here, where it's all going to be batteries, it is going to be color tinted. The mouse gray for Raptor will be inside here. And then inside here, we're gonna have paint come through like a seam. There's a seam below here, and then the paint's gonna go across here, the mouse gray. And everything from here down and all that lower area and the firewall will be tinted mouse gray, but it will be Raptor. So it'll just make it much more durable, and then the doors will have the paint on it, and it'll match in the pillars and go around. It'll just be more practical, you know, and with the batteries being in the front and the back and the motor and the electronics, and you're gonna have the batteries here too. So we're going to also tint the Raptor and put it on the inside of the compartment. Be really nice and detailed. So I'm going to put a high build DTM primer on it, several heavy, you know, medium coats. We can go on to getting into the sanding and the dash and the interior and everything. And then we're going to have to do it in phases so we don't ruin one with the other.
So, what do we got?
We have got these beautiful rims.
We're going to go down to a shop nearby, so let's go. Well, thank you, champion. They did a great job. We got sweet rims right here. Here's the fronts, and then here's the rear. Look at that. Looks great. I think Eric's gonna come and pick them up this weekend, and he's gonna take them down to Demon Motorsports to go on the chassis. What's up, guys?
Hey.
What are we going to do?
We are going to prep and clean the booth to throw the 71 EV thing in there.
Yeah.
Gonna paint it tomorrow. We want to get everything set up so we just roll in and shoot.
Pretty sad, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Mouse gray, here we come.
Stay tuned, guys. Well, while we stopped to get gas, and Chad's over here tightening down everything. This great man right here, he said he had a 69 Bug years ago, turned it into a Baja. He said he rolled it over a couple times, said that was the toughest vehicle he ever owned. Could never kill it. Everybody's got a Bug story. He said, is that a VW thing? Well, matter of fact, it is.
What we call a wild thing.
Well, good night, thing. Hope you sleep good. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh man, good morning.
Good morning. Hopefully it is a good morning. You never know how it's gonna go, but today is the day to paint the 71 thing, mouse gray. So, you know, gotta lay down some sealer and some base and some clear, and before this heat goes crazy, you know? So we're gonna get in there early in the booth and prep it and wipe it down and scuff it up a little bit, some final areas, and get in there and shoot that baby. Man, I'm looking forward to it. You just never know, you know? And I don't only do this like twice a year. I'm doing the full restoration, so I'm not in a booth all the time painting it, you know, every day. So let's see.
It's time.
About to go in the booth. We got it all prepped. We got my sealer mixed up. Now time to lay down some sealer.
Why fall?
Ducks?
Yeah.
So we're just sitting here after the first coat of clear coat, and look, little ducklings just walked by. Look at this beautiful truck that just came by. See, man? Look at that. Update me. Where you at?
Well, we're done. We're done. We have one medium wet coat of sealer, which is instructed. 3 medium wet coats of base and 2 medium wet coats of clear. Just a little nib here and there, and I accidentally got a little too close at the top of the hood area. You know, the hood's off of it, so I got to run there. I got to get out of there.
So we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna pull it out, take a bunch of pictures of it, make our safe travel.
All ass to the Just Buggin' crib.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Woo!
Come on in and let's take a look.
MTV cribs thing stuff.
As far as I know, there's no runs on the exterior. I have a run right here.
Ooh, okay.
And some orange peel, I can get that out. I mean, the thing has to be cut and buffed. But other than that, I think it looks fabulous. If you have a fiber or something, that can come out with the cut and buffing. All of this from that seam down is undercoating that's going to be the same color, mouse gray. It's going to be Raptor. Because batteries are going there, so we want to make it protected. And then down here,
It'll be Rapture.
only the clear will be right there to that edge. Everything down will be Rapture coated the color of the car. The insides and the inside of the engine compartment, the color of the car. Under here, Rapture, it'll be black here, and it'll be black down there. This all inside will be for the batteries. I'm happy with it. It needs cut and buff.
Ooh la la. We got some nice undercoating. It looks sweet.
Yeah, the rest of it I'm going to mask and shoot the gray tinted Rapture inside, and it'll be inside here and inside the engine compartment. That's going to have to be sprayed on. This was going to be brushed on.
Yeah.
It was brushed on by factory anyway, so there you go, Dalton. I still got to finish underneath the package tray because it ran out.
Not to be confused.
Should have just enough black. Well, there's some more orange. There's some more orange. Yeah. That area I got the run in right there, I'm going to shoot this whole piece all the way across because I got some fish on in it. Other than that, everything looks great.
Well, it looks good.
It is a great paint job.
Great job on that undercoat.
Actually, he did this one.
Oh.
It's got the undercoat.
Oh,
Done with the Rapture application. Looking gorgeous.
looks sweet.
Hey, Spot.
What's up, dude?
So the body is done. I've got some body pieces to finish painting.
And she needs a wash.
And you can see it just gorgeous with this texture coat inside. And this was, you know, you see these getting all scratched up and scuffed by people's feet. And see, batteries are going to be back there. Batteries are going to be up here. So we thought it would be really good with the texture coating on it. He's got a van again that it's got texture coat all over it, you know, so you can go off road and not get scratched up. But yeah, it's shiny mouse gray on the outside. And then the Rapture is tinted the color of the car, which of course is going to have a different tone to it or shade because of course the Rapture product bed liner is kind of a milky off-white color and you're mixing paint with it, so it's not going to be true to this. It's going to be a shade different, you know.
Yeah, but it still looks sweet.
Great because you can, it defines it, you know. You can see where the texture ends and where the paint begins.
Looks sweet, man.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, I think the next thing on the list is to take it to Demon Motorsports.
Yep, it's ready now for whenever they're ready, and then we'll take it over there and they'll slap it on the chassis and do what they got to do and send it over to Green Shed Conversions and move on with the Tesla conversion.
I can't wait to see them pair together.
I know. And then it's got to come back, and it's going to be a long process. Hopefully, we can get back here and get it done for Bug Jam.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Have it premiere, debut.
That's the goal. Yeah. We'll see.
Looking sweet, man. Stay tuned.
In there with Dalton and take a look.
This is it, man. Did you paint this with Raptor? I love it. Yep, that's it. That's it.
This thing's beautiful.
Go ahead and open the deck lid.
So you sprayed the whole inside? Come on back here, Dalton. Let's take a look at it together. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, look at this. See?
Yeah.
Yep, it's Raptor. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Is that badass?
It's absolutely beautiful. And it, you know, that stuff is impervious to rot. So wherever you don't have time to get in there and clean.
Now what happens inside these things when people's feet are all in here in their shoes and their boots?
They kick the crap out.
Yeah, and then you still have the paint, the body, texture coated. Back to the inside the dash, texture coated. glossed.
Well, this is money. It's gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thank you, man. And see, batteries are going to be here. Batteries are going to be back there on the package tray.
Yep.
So we got it all in here.
Got it all decked out and ready to go.
But that gas heater all went out here.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
all into here, and there was holes.
Right, there's holes there, and it blew down through there.
See how that color come
Yep,
across?
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
And this is tinted. It's expensive when you do it that way. It's about $300.
When you hit that dirt road or that gravel road, you're not crying in your bus.
And then you can hit it with a pressure washer.
Get her done.
It ain't gonna come up.
Yeah, this
Sweet.
is gorgeous, Greg.
Where are we headed today?
It is finally the time to deliver the 71 EV thing Tesla conversion to Demon Motorsports.